Well, welcome back. Hey, pigs. Welcome back, viewers. So, continuing on our money making scheme, finally getting rid of some of this production, which is working out alright. Could probably do with the big semi trailer to deliver it, but I haven't got 50,000, but I've got like 20 and 30,000, mate. Over 20, 15, but it's a couple of trips, that's all good. Don't know if you'd never get the semi trailer in here. Maybe you could turn it around in that field to the right and take it straight out onto the road and go that way, but yeah, it's probably a bit big. But gee, there's a lot of options in here, as you can see. So we've loaded up get some canola oil in here. Got about 7 tonnes, so let's see where that's good to sell. So I'm more or less just continuing on from where we left off last time, just selling the last of our goods while we're in the right month. Good money for this. I like it when the best price is at the farmer's market because it's just up the road. Whoa, look out. Oh, jeez. That snow, it's blinded by the snow. That's what we'll tell them anyway. Geez, by the time if we wait till January next month and sell our lettuce, we might make 200. Not to spend it on, but you know, I can sort of, yeah, still in the progression type stage where we're building up and building up, and we've been building up for 12 episodes and it's getting a bit ridiculous, but I promise you soon we're going to start like getting some stuff to do and making some big money. Yeah, we're in a transitional stage. So I'll load up these lettuce. I'm thinking about buying another one of these trailers to, I don't know, just to store stuff on. Once we get some more stuff going, I suppose we could do that. There is a smaller trailer, a Brockman, I think it is. Holds 20,000. This holds 30. The Brockman holds 20, and the one that comes with the storage facility holds 15. So I suppose it's horses for courses. You know, how much do you? But I know the Brockman. I don't know if it'll take out. I think the only one that takes out of the storage facility is the storage facility one that comes with the mod, the 15, the yellow one I've got. But don't quote me on that. I haven't, you know, gone in and tested them all and that sort of thing. I've just found some things, when you're crossing with mods, some things work on some things and some things don't on others. You know, you may have trouble using that the Unreal Capacity water tank on some of the animal pens, you know, especially ones that are modded into farms like the ones on this one. Yeah, they can, sometimes you've got to go back to the good old-fashioned Joskins. There is another water trailer that's competitively priced and holds, I think you can get a 24 and maybe a 50,000 litre, something, 20, I don't know, not quite sure, but it's got that swing hitch on it which makes it impossible to reverse. I try to stay away from that sort of stuff. I take my hat off to anyone who can reverse that stuff with that swinging bar on it. Oh yeah, I watch some of the other YouTubers do it and I think, how do you do that? Like, yeah, I suppose it's just practice, but I have trouble reversing the straight bar ones. This is kicking along quite nicely. Got to be happy with this. Gonna get more lettuce. This place looks so cool in winter. Look at that church, looks beautiful. Let's stop and have a bit of a look at. I wonder if these poor guys are still sleeping in the tent up here on the right. Usually a tent near this house. I'll tell you what, they'll be doing it hard. I'll have to drop them off some hot chocolate. Bit of soup. Pea and ham's my favourite. I don't know about my favourite, but I like minestrone too, but pea and ham soup's pretty good stuff. And easy to make. Peas and ham. Don't worry about all them vegetables, carrot and all that other bullshit in it. It's not pea and ham and carrot soup. Oh! I don't know if we're going to be able to get around there. That doesn't look like it's going to fit. That's a bit of a square peg in a round hole deal there. I think we might have to use our... I don't know how the owner of this field feels about us constantly turning around in it, but it's only cheap. We might buy it soon. Looks relatively flat. Find something to put there. Another load of lettuce. Off we go again. I think we're still going to do one lot of fertiliser on all our fields before, I think it's June when we can harvest it, maybe July. But we'll be in good stead to plant the wheat and barley. It's either canola first and wheat and barley second, or the other way round. But that's both with because you can harvest and then plant. And they come up in the June, July type area, so we're only in January at the moment. But once we get up to there, we'll plant some barley and some, probably all barley. I don't see that we need wheat for anything. As we've discussed before, cheaper option with the higher profit margin. And then we might hang around and, I don't know, I don't want to just keep going this same old on canola. I thought, geez, you're going well there, Ranger, but yeah, had to hit. Like, what is that thing there? Is that a light? There's a bit of a view inside the trailer there. See that? Air conditioned. Keep the stuff cold. Keep the lettuce nice and fresh. We don't want to be selling limp lettuce. Limp's not a good thing. Anything that's limp isn't good. Don't need to go any further into it than that, but yeah, limp things aren't good. Limp's a terrible word. It's got the word limp in it. It's not leading to a good. It's only going to end in tears, as they say. So no, we don't want to be selling limp lettuce. Okay, so all our lettuce is gone. We've got plenty of money, and we're just doing some fertilising down here on, I think this may be the 7-8 combination of fields. No, it's not actually. It's number 6. I can tell by the wood piles. So we're down here at 6, just finishing off. Sort of all blending in at like, what to do? Maybe I need to do some sort of a border around the edge of the field, just to, I don't know. I suppose I don't really have to. Doesn't really matter, but some farms you see have got the border and it just makes a nice straight edge, although I can never get it straight. But a nice straight edge just for using workers and that sort of stuff. I don't know, another theory. I've got plenty of theories, haven't I? Another theory of mine is that it actually tells them where the end of the field is and they turn quicker, but maybe not. I don't know. Who knows? Put that in the comments too. If you got a theory on that, same as mine, put it in the comments and I'll read all my comments. Oh, this backfield, it's a bit ridiculously priced, that one behind us we just turned around on. It's a long skinny thing and it's $78,000, which I don't find that competitive. I said, okay, we can look at the map there and see how much we've fertilised. Oh, look at that, we've just bought those 2 blocks underneath us. I think it's 12, 13, 13, 14. So I'll do a bit of fertilising there, and that's 1, 2, that's 4 extra blocks we've now managed to buy. So when it seems like we're not getting anywhere, we've bought 4 extra fields. So you know that's pretty good going. Yep, yeah, you can see how it colours in the dark blue. We're almost there. A little bit to do down the bottom. This is another thing I don't normally show. I just go around and do this behind the scenes, but started sort of, I'm still editing quite a bit, but trying not to do quite as much, where it just seems to be choppy. So if we turn in here and go straight across, we should be pretty much on it. Left a bit more. Now these new fields over here, did have a look earlier before I bought them. One had potatoes, which in all honesty you're probably better off just ploughing them in. By the time you hire a potato harvester for about 20 grand, maybe more, and the other one has got sunflower, which means we'll have to buy a new header. So both of them are going to sort of cost money, whether or not we make any money out of it, but we could turn them in and waste them, or we could take the chance that we may make some money. If we make the sunflower into oil, we might make money on it, but yeah. A new header for our harvester, which I don't really want to buy another header for that small harvester we've got. I'd rather use it just for grain crops. But a new header for that, it could be, I think the cheapest one's about 20 grand. So, you know, that's 10 tonne of sunflower made into oil that you're going to need to cover the price of that. But then I suppose you'd have one. Could always lease one, I suppose. I'll just check that this is actually working. Check the fertiliser state's going up. So yeah, I was right there, that's the potatoes. And the one ahead of us is sunflower. I might join these two up as well. But we're coming to the end of another episode, so I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching, and bye.